Have you ever wondered how designers are able to achieve these beautiful smock dresses? Have you also ever wondered the amount of allowances they add to their fabric piece to get that beautiful outcome? CD, I did for you. Today I shall be explaining every bit of how to achieve those smock style of dresses. Hey gent, hey lady, you're welcome to LSR Fashion Channel. I hope Mother Nature is treating each and every one of you right. In this amazing channel, we eat fashion, we drink fashion, we sleep fashion, we learn fashion, we teach fashion, we do everything fashion and sewing. Definitely subscribe and be part of the wonderful family. We will take you through your work of fashion, okay? Sweetie, at this amazing moment, I want you to do something for me. I want you to relax, take a chill pill, stay, and keep watching to the end of this content. This is the particular style we shall be making today. Right here is a fabric piece we shall be using for these tutorials. First of all, I'm going to be determining the length of this dress, plus the allowances I intend to use both at the top and at the down. Next, since this dress is an off-shoulder dress, I shall be taking out the off-the-shoulder measurement, which is 5 inches. You could go for 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches, depending on the amount of cleavage you're ready to expose. And after taking out the 5 inches, I shall now be marking the length of my dress and the allowances I shall be needing from that 5 inches take out. I'll now move ahead to cut everything out. Once I was okay with that, I'll move forward to determine the weight of this apparel. Now, in determining the weight of the apparel, you must first of all consider the highest circumference of your body. In that case, our own was bust circumference. Because of the lasted thread we shall be sewing over this dress, we don't use exactly our bust circumference. We need to add additional 5 inches to even 8 inches, depending on how you want the dress to be, okay? You could go for 5 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches, 8 inches. If you want to go higher, you can even make it 9 inches. That is, if your fabric is on fold, one piece for the back and the other piece for the front. If your fabric is not on fold, then you're going to multiply it by 2, plus the allowances you will need for the joining. So any figure you are adding, consider that your fabric is on fold. Imagine you mark 5 inches. When you open everything up, it should give you 10 inches. So if you go for 8 inches, it will give you 16 inches. So don't go so much to that 9 inches. It will be so loose on you. Hope that is clear. I've now gone ahead to cover everything out. Let's move to the sewing machine to continue with our story. Now, with the bobbin I shall be using, instead of using my normal thread to fill the bobbin for the sewing, I'll be using the elastic thread to fill in the bobbin, put it in the bobbin case, fix it under my machine, then use a normal thread to thread my machine. That is how this stitching is gonna be. Just watch how I'm gonna be doing it closely, and I'm sure you shall be understanding everything bit by bit. Right now, I'm done filling the bobbin, so I shall be threading my machine with my normal black thread. And let's continue with the sewing. Let me go ahead and open up my bobbin casing, fill in the bobbin, which is filled with elastic thread, and I shall be inserting it into the machine. Let's go ahead and start sewing. With the sewing, you need to determine the amount of spacing you want to With the sewing, you need to determine the amount of spacing you want to bring between the stitches. You could start from 1/4 of an inch to even 1 inch, depending on how smocked you want your dress to look like. Mind you, the smaller the distance, the more smocked it will look. For me, I'm opting for 1/2 inch. I shall be stitching 1/2 inch through. When I get to the end, I'll turn it to the other side. Stitch that way. Remember to place your fabric in such a way that the wrong side is not facing you. So the right side should face you. The right side should face the top of the machine. The right side should have the top stitches. Then the wrong side will have the down stitches. Okay, we are done. So I'd gone ahead to cut the skirt part of the dress. I have a video already on my channel teaching you how to cut a 360-degree flare. That is the same method I used to achieve the skirt part of this dress. And so this was how it was looking after I've gone ahead to cut it. The flare was already given, the shape was already given, and this is the top piece, what we worked on. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We've been able to achieve what we're looking for. It stretches and it's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. I shall be attaching a zipper to the center back. So what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be joining the top part, the upper part of the skirt. And I'll go ahead and attach a zipper at the center back from the top to the middle of the skirt. And that is it. This is the outcome of my customer. She was loving it. She was in love with it. She was happy. I have other interesting videos on my channel. You could check that out after this video. You're gonna be blessed for watching those videos. Thank you once again for stopping by. I love you and see you in the next video.